Hello my dear children, welcome to science class. I hope you all are safe at your places. In today's class, we will be learning about our chapter number 4, whose title is Animals, Their Food and Shelter. Children, in the previous classes, we have learnt about the plants. Now, in this chapter, we will be learning about the animals. So children, let's begin. Children, we all know that animals are our friends and they are living things. So all the living things need food and water to grow. Similarly, animals also need food to grow. So, in search of food, they move from one place to another. There are different kinds of animals. Those animals which eat plants are called herbivorous animals. Similarly, there are some other animals which eat the flesh of other animals. They are called flesh eaters or carnivorous animals. So in this chapter, we will be learning about these animals in details. So children, animal needs food for their growth and also to maintain their body functions. To perform the different functions of the body, they need energy. And this energy comes from food. So children, let's learn about the next topic of this chapter. Types of food animals eat. Let's find out the different kinds of foods that the animals eat. Number 1, plant eaters. So children, those animals which eat plants like grasses or smaller bushes, they are termed as plant eaters, or they are also called herbivorous animals. For example, deer, cow, buffalo, goat, etc. Now, the next type of animals are grain eaters. Children, what do you mean by grains? Grains are the raw crops. We eat rice, we eat wheat. These are called grains or these are called crops. So there are certain animals which feed on these grains. So the animals which eat grains are called grain eaters. For example, hens, squirrel, rodents like rat, rabbit, etc. are called grain eaters. Next, insect eaters. Children, have you seen any animal eating another insects? Yes, many a times we find a crow eating the earthworms, isn't it? So, those animals which eat worms and insects are called insect eaters. For example, frogs, crows, etc. Next, flesh eaters. Children, those animals which eat the flesh of other animals are termed as flesh eaters. They are also known as carnivorous animals because they feed on other animals. For example, lion, tiger, bear, etc. Now children, there are many other types of animals also which eat both plant and animals. They are known as omnivorous animals. For example, crow, bear, etc. There are some animals which eat only fruits. For example, parrots, monkeys, etc. Now, children, when we know about food, let's learn about the shelter of the animals. Like us, animals also need their homes to live. Children, why do we need home? Home protect us from cold, heat, rain, etc. Similarly, different kinds of houses which are made for the different kinds of animals also protect them from the weather calamities. So let's learn about the different kinds of shelters or homes of the animals. Wild animals like tiger, lion, who lives in forest and whom we cannot keep in our homes, they make dens for them. So a lion lives in a den. Birds lay eggs in nest. Children, have you seen a nest? It's placed over the trees, the branches of the trees. So birds lay eggs in their nest. So what is the home of the bird? It is called nest. Children, shelter means home. Bees live in hive. So what is the name of the home for the bees? It is called hive. Ant live in ant hill. It is made up of mud. Spider lives in cobweb. Children, have you seen web in your homes? Spider makes it its own home. It's called cobweb. Snakes, rats lives in holes or burrows. Domestic animals like cows, goats, sheep, we make shed for them. Domestic animals are those animals which live with us in our homes. Not inside our home but outside. Domestic animals are those animals also from where we get some benefits. Like cows, buffaloes give us milk. So cow, buffalo, goat, all of them are kept under a shed. Similarly, horses are kept in stable. So what is the name of the house for horses? It is called stable. Similarly, dogs are also kept in a special home whose name is kennel. So the name for the house of a dog is kennel. Now children, there are two types of homes: natural homes and man-made homes. Those homes which are present in the nature, that are known as natural homes, and those homes which are made by the human beings, they are known as artificial or man-made homes. So natural homes are den, nest, hive, anthill, cobweb, holes and burrows. These all are present naturally in the nature, or the animal makes it for its own shelter. So these are called natural habitats or natural shelters. Now, what are the artificial or man-made shelters? Those homes which are made by the owner for the animals, those are known as man-made shelters, like stable, kennel, shed, etc. Children, do you know where the pig and the fish stay? The name of the house of the fish is aquarium, and the house name for the pig is sty. Children, let's revise once more what we have read in this chapter. We read about the different food habits of the animals. Like, some animals eat plants which are known as plant eaters. For example, deer, cow, etc. Some animals are grain eaters. Grain means crops. For example, hen, squirrel, rodents like rats, etc. Some animals eat insects and worms. They are called insect eaters. For example, frog, crow, etc. Some animals eat the flesh of other animals. They are known as flesh eaters or carnivorous animals. For example, lion, tigers, etc. Some animals eat both plant and animals. They are known as omnivorous animals like dogs, bears, etc. We have also learnt about the different shelters or the homes of animals. Some are man-made homes and some are natural homes. Beehive, nest, cobweb, these are all natural shelters. Shed, kennel, stable, sty, aquarium, these are all man-made shelters made for the different animals. So children, with this we come to an end of this chapter. I hope this chapter is clear to all of you all. See you in the next class. Till then, stay safe. Thank you.